folks, Draven here. Back on a Wednesday morning. We are going to be playing The Sins. Sorry, Room 4, The Old Sins. I have actually streamed the other 3 games in the series. Room 1, 2 and 3 obviously. Good morning MS Paint, how are you today? So I haven't played this one, and my partner bought it for me quite a while ago. It came out last year, 2021. But I haven't played it yet, so I thought I'd start that this morning since I'm sort of feeling up to doing a puzzle game again. You're mad. Nothing. Oh, you got your new router yesterday. Nothing working. No? Oh, you were getting your new router. That was like my son this morning. Our internet wasn't working, so he was a bit grumpy. Plus, I had to we used my mum's car to take my partner to our work first thing in the morning because there's no buses that early. But the car is also booked in for service today, so I had to, once I dropped her off, I had to drive over to the garage and drop the car off there, and then walk back, and it's about an hour's walk back from there in the dark. So, which is why my stream's a bit later than normal. But when I just as we were leaving, my son was saying, "Oh, the internet's not working." So I knew I would have to try and fix that when I got in the door. Screen works, but network router cables. Have you got are you using Cat5e cables, are you? Or from the router? Let me load this up. Have you got DHCP set up on your network connection on your computer? It's set to get an IP address, okay, is it? And it knows where the new gateway. Remember, the gateway might have changed on your new router. I mean, most routers come as 192.168.0.254, but some of them are 1.254. Okay. Hints. Oh, that's new. I'm going to leave that on, so I don't know what it does, what sort of hints it gives you. I'm on max everything here. Excuse me. So are you just getting the... Are you just getting the 169 IP address, are you? And you don't have Wi-Fi built into your PC as well? I think I've got both on my computer now, in case I have LAN issues. So right, let's load this up. Let's set the ball rolling. It's bound to be a movie. I'll just increase the volume a bit. I've searched every room in the house, but this attic. I presume you've run the troubleshooter for the networking. It's pretty good, actually. It solves a lot of issues. Hopefully the volume level's okay. Yeah. I won't get much further in the dark. Okay, click and drag the screen to look around. Okay, we've only got so much. I'll need to turn on that floodlight if I'm going to find out what's over there. Yeah, well, we knew that. Is this what the... Oh, this is just a tutorial, so... Double click the light. Flip the switch. I think it's broken. I'll need the screwdriver from my case. I really enjoyed the room 1, 2 and 3, so I'm hoping this one's as good. Presume we push this up. My notebook holds all the information I was given for this assignment. I do know why the internet was a bit flaky this morning. I just didn't tell anybody. I had an offer in yesterday from my internet provider to double our fibre speed for just a couple of pound more per month. Because we're currently at 150, because we couldn't afford to go up any faster. But we've been cutting back on quite a lot of things. So I decided to double the speed. So I think they reset it last night, so there's probably going to be a bit up and down to start with. So we've now got 300. Did I look at any of this? Yeah, 300 megabits rather than the 150. We can go up to 900. But it's very expensive per month. I just won't tell MD, and I'll use the whole of the 150 that we had before. Mystery disappearance. Husband and wife are missing. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, the 150 was fine. It'll also let me upload my videos to YouTube a bit faster, so. And it helps if I forget to download a game before I'm away to stream, which I have done in the past. Can I not look at any of these photos now? Notorious engineer dismissed from the Royal Institute. Mr. Edward Lockwood provokes fury of the Royal Institute. Edward Lockwood, 32, trained as a mechanical engineer, dabbled in chemistry. Marriage to Abigail Waldegrave, raised status. Led to assistant, so she was quite posh then, upper class. Led to assistant position at the Royal Institute. Position lasted 1 year. Dismissal occurred due to unspecified misconduct. Deceased pioneer bequeaths estate to only daughter. Okay, so that's Abigail. Burdened with debt. Poisoned chalice. So she was 4 years younger. That's like me and my partner. My partner's 4 years younger. Yeah, well, I have to say I'm the same. I just don't enjoy it anymore. It's just too much. Especially if you're having to do it the whole week for your actual work, and then something goes wrong at home with any of the computers. It just drives me up the wall if I have to fix something while I'm at home. She was classically trained artist known for funding exhibitions. Only child of the esteemed Hugo Waldegrave. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Why I can't be bothered. I just I think if you've had to do it so much in the past as well, it's just you've got other things you could be doing with your time, isn't it? I think it's just a waste of your time when you could be doing something better with your time you have left. Maris to Edward was controversial. On her father's death, Abigail inherited the Waldegrave Manor and his family's substantial debt. Oh, here's the... Can I not look at these maps? Collector report. 1st of November, Mr. Lockwood's reports to my employers have ceased. Probable interference by his wife. Current whereabouts unknown. Police search of Waldegrave Manor yields nothing. These matters are far beyond their understanding. My employers insist the sample remains within Waldegrave Manor. By now its effects will be unmistakable to a trained eye. Find the trail and follow the source. I want to see what this is. Is this book going to finish, or is it worth me flicking all these pages? No, it just seems to be putting a new page in all the time, doesn't it? Right, let's take the screwdriver. There's our body there. What was that? I need a better look. Let's fix this lamp. Drag the screwdriver to the screw. Complete the circuit. So this wire should go into there. No? Okay, so presumably that comes up there, doesn't it? Whoa. Where's the body gone? A dollhouse. Something isn't right. Hopefully the game volume's okay. Investigate the dollhouse. Are we going to go in there? That's like the mansion, isn't it, in the journal? That's back to front. And upside down. I would have liked to have seen what it's... The surface looks unusual. I need something else from my case. Can I look about? Yeah. Everyone has secrets. Mine just happened to be hidden in this box. Alright, okay. Well, that looks as though that goes down. Maybe it goes all the way. An eyepiece. Oh, right, okay. Right, we had an eyepiece in the previous games as well. I'll need to open this for it to be of any use. Open the eyepiece. We can rotate the thing. I presume we just do that. I love the graphics. Right, so we can wear that. Break the seal, find the... Sometimes the eyepiece can be used to see things that are otherwise hidden. Find the null. That looks like null. Could be hull, but it looks more like an N. So we'll go with that. I should use the eyepiece to examine the dollhouse. Sure thing. There's a bell in the tower. Can I go in further? Oh, there. Yeah, I don't know what to suggest. It sounds more like something on the router. It sounds like, are you getting, I presume you're getting lights on your NIC card when you put your cable in from the router into the back of the computer. I presume it's getting a connection to the router. Ooh. So we're going to be exploring the doll's house then, aren't we? Double click the symbol to enter the room. The foyer. There's a book there that's sort of smoking. Wonder why the painting's on the wall. Where did that one come from anyway? Somebody walking about. Etiquette. Husband, wife, maybe? Etiquette for husband and wives. Husbands and wives. They are unloading apparatus by the cartload, and I see my husband transform into a wide-eyed child. He hasn't been this animated since I left the Royal Institute. Since he left, sorry. The men work in silence and stand awkwardly in my presence, heads down, silent. They will not hold my gaze, they look so desperate. I move aside and stay out of their way. Why are certain men so threatened by women of intelligence? They will warm to me as they come to know me, I am sure. The main thing is that Edward is working again. Oh. Nothing else? Nothing else in there. The question mark button will glow when a new hint is available. Ah, okay. Right, okay, so we can choose whether to have the hints or not. Right, I like that. It seems the book in the dollhouse holds more than their covers suggest. What, your provider? Your internet provider? Ah, okay. Yeah, I have to keep reminding myself, always check that first. And I forgot to tell you to check as well. I have spent days trying to fix something and then found out my internet provider had issues. I do have a sticker on my router that I put on saying, check internet provider status. Okay. We use a company called PlusNet. They're based in Yorkshire. Okay, you live under. Ah, okay, okay. We used to use Wi-Fi connections for the PCs, but it's not stable enough, so I use power line adapters to connect all our computers to the router. So they use the electric cables in the house. So that's basically, it's a LAN basically using the Wi-Fi. It's a very old house, so it's very hard to lay any cables. Yeah, cables are definitely best. I suspect they will be key, right? Okay. Right, we're gonna have to look at this thing, aren't we? There's a wheel at the bottom. Is that a wheel? Oh, oh, right, that turns. Okay, and it only goes on the 90 degrees. What else do we got? Can I come out? These don't turn. Does this turn? Yeah. But you should look at power line adapters if you don't like cables everywhere. They work really well. So you just plug your power line adapter in near your router, connect it up with a short cable to your router, a Cat5e cable, and then you put another power line adapter in down where your computer is, and then you've just got your short cable from it. So basically it uses your electrical cabling as the network cable. They're really good. I use TP-Link ones. And you can have as many of them in your house as you like, really. It's very easy to set up. Yeah, I remember we tried them out with the first company I worked for. That would been back in the 1980s, and they weren't very good then, but they're really good now. You get your gigabyte connection and everything, so definitely worth looking at. So what is this? This just doesn't do anything. I want to know what this bit is at the bottom. Ah. A brass mechanical coin. Ah, that sits in the middle of that the other sides, isn't it? Okay. So that goes over here. But we probably have to find two of them. No, I didn't mean to do that. It almost fits, but something isn't right. I should take a closer look. Oh, right. Oh, look, there's a mark. Would it be there? Where does that bit go, do you think? Ah, it's a 3D image. Right, let's put that up to the top again. Okay, we've got a family crest. I don't think you can get the ones I had now, but let me just see if I can get in here. That's the company I've been using. TP-Link. Right, so we've got a family crest from this side. This looks like it belongs on the dollhouse. Audacia et Industria. Ah, that goes on the other side. Okay. So that must go in there. No? No. It looks like something should fit here. Yeah, I know. So it's obviously not that though. Right, so we need to find something else in this room. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't get my faster, better gaming router. It's a TP-Link router. I couldn't get it working with our new fiber, even though it is a fiber modem. So I've had to use the one that came with from our internet provider. I just haven't had a chance to look at it better to see why it wasn't. But Wonder if that goes over here. Yeah. Hey, Kaiser, good morning. How are you this fine day? I'm about to do a shout out for MS Paint. And is your dog feeling a bit better today? So there's nothing else there, but I want to have a look at these things if I can. I can't go over there. Okay, that's good, that's good. So he's obviously starting to feel better. This looks like this is the only place we can go. Can't go up there. That went very well. A really nice guy. Let me pause that. Let me just get something up here. The Hebridean Baker. Where are we? That was him there. Nice guy. That was the book. That's my partner. Yeah, no, a really nice guy. We had lunch there before he was signing. And it was quite funny. I was when he was asking what name to write in the book because it was for my partner, and when she said her name, she asked if she was Swedish, and when she said yes, he actually spoke to her in Swedish a little bit. And then he was flicking through his cookbook, asking what she thought of his Scandinavian bake recipes that he had in the book. So he was chatting to her for quite a wee while. There wasn't a great big queue, so it didn't really matter how long we were chatting for. So no, it was a very nice day. I enjoyed the trip. So it's always nice when the person you go to see is like that. I want to know what to do here. I mean, that looks as though it fits on there, doesn't it? Or maybe it doesn't. Oops, wrong thing. So she got the book signed, and he has a Scotty dog, which he didn't have with him. But he also has a little stamp that's got the paw, and it is actually the paw. He'd obviously got his dog's paw made into a stamp, an ink stamp, and he stamps the book with that as well as signing it. So that was quite cute. How do I get into there? Can I not Oh, there's markings on here, look. So we bought his new book while we were there. I have bought her his first bake book as well for her Christmas, so it'll be coming soon. I can't turn that anymore, can I? That's got a mark on it as well. Oh no, that's the one I did previously. So, and I can't, can I not take this? I can't take the key back out of there. So I need to find a key that fits in here. So it's not that. So where does this fit? Can I leave this place? Yeah. What's this up here? It looks like a globe, but it isn't complete. Okay. I can't do anything with it. Where would the crest go? Would that not go on the front door somewhere? Let's just see if there's anywhere else I can click. Oh, I can click up to here. Oh, there. If the game sound or anything's too loud or too low, let me know. The seal, the null must lie beyond. It's burnt through the wood, isn't it? Okay, that's fine, thank you. It's always hard to tell from here. Whoa. Oh, it's a stag. Okay. So we've got two pedestals, one without anything. Can I go in on this one? That turns, doesn't it? That must match up to there. Oh, that had to be exact, didn't it? Oh, we've got the other key. Silver mechanical coin. I want to zoom in on this one, see if this did anything. There's something on the other plant, but this one is bare. Can I zoom in on the bell tower? It has got a clanger in it. Oh, what's this? West. Something to the west. Oh, I need to use that to get in there. Right, so we've done that key, we need to do this key. That one was easier. What's this? An ornate metal panel. Oh, the top's opened. What's this do? That's like calipers, isn't it? Can I do anything with it? No. I can't activate anything on it. Yeah, they're more just like very complicated puzzle games. The first three were really good. They had a bit of a story to them. There's always a slight story in them. They've always had this lens thing, so you could see hidden messages everywhere. We can tip that up, can't we? Heh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what's this? Oh. Right, so there's another shape in there. Yeah, I think they've always had pretty high reviews. I've got the other three games. I do have I streamed them. It's at least 3 years ago now. And they are up on YouTube. Oh, I can press that. Does that lock that in place or something? Ah. So what am I meant to do here? Did that button just pop back out again? Ah, there we go. So we have to be able to press all the buttons. So what does this do? Okay. So we'd have to get the blue one next, wouldn't we? Oh, okay. No. Right, so they're staying on now. I need to push that back that way, and I need that back up. No, how do I get the blue one? Oh, hold on, there's only one. There's only one at that side. Ah, okay. Right, now I need to get that separated up. There. always been fascinated with these puzzle games ever since Myst originally came out. Oh, it's an artifact. It was for picking up. Okay. Okay, this used to happen in other games as well. It's good, very good for the brain having to work things out. Keep the mind active. I have found the seal my employer spoke of. It is weakened, but far from broken. I am clearly on the path to finding the null element. Okay, so we've also got to find all these, don't we? So we found that one. Yeah, you're not going to bother with Symphonia. I have to say, some of those puzzles were just a bit much. I really wasn't up to it at the time. Oh, is this one of my cats coming in? I think one of my cats has just come in. Is that you, Luna? Is the witness the one on the island? There's lots of cables lying about or something. If it was free on Epic, I have it. And I think I loaded it up. Yeah, okay. I think I loaded it up and started it just for 5 minutes just to see what it was like, to see if I would enjoy it. So it is on my ever-increasing list of adventure puzzle games to play. And my partner keeps buying me puzzle adventure games as well. She wants me to get back to playing Monkey Island 2. I really need to re-watch my stream, my first stream of it, because I can't remember what I'd done before I actually continue with that one. So she is. She doesn't like me playing too many JRPGs. I don't know. She'd rather I was doing the puzzle games. The artifact I picked up. I think I should take a closer look at it. Well, I was trying to, but you intervened. Right, so It Takes Two. No, I don't recognize the name. It Takes Two. We used to play a lot of when we only had the one computer years ago. We used to both sit in front of the computer and play adventure games together. That just does not happen these days. That looks quite fun. I shall keep a note on that one. You'll notice I write a lot of things down because my memory is dreadful. Okay, I shall look more into that one. Thank you for that. We have a slot here. Another game. Yeah. As long as awards are given by the public, it's usually better, isn't it? It's when you get critics giving awards out, you think, I never like films that get all this critical acclaim and everything. I never enjoy them. So I usually start to stay clear of things like that. We've got another slot there. So what goes in here? This looks as though it turns, doesn't it? Oh, that lit up. The duck. We know where the duck goes, don't we? That goes on the other pedestal. Hello. How are you? Oh no, I forgot to take the treats through for you. I have no treats here. I'll have to go get them. You give me a minute and I'll go get these treats. Let me go get her cut treats because I haven't left any here. You stay there. You stay there. I'll go get. Are you coming up or are you staying down there? You coming up? You coming up to say hello? Hmm? You gonna come up? Up? Over here. Look, they're over this way. There. These are called Dreamies. They're just okay. They're like a pillow snack thing. Filled with salmon, supposedly. I don't know if you can see them on there. They're like a little pillow. But they do like them. I don't give them too many at a time. There's not many calories in each one, so... You like them, don't you? Is that nice? Barn's up sleeping with my son in his bedroom. He likes the jerky ones. Okay. You're just newly in, aren't you? That was it? No, that's all you're getting. Yeah, is that okay? Right, let's come out of there. Oh, I've lost sound on one ear. There. Right, so we have a swan, which probably goes here, doesn't it? Ta-da! Oh, we've got a lantern. A model lamp. We've got a... Let me see if I find this. They've got a big cut tree. They've got a big cut tree. Ignore that. Why did I go in there? Sorry for the echo. 4 seconds behind thing. We've got a big tall cut tree for them to climb in and sleep on in the living room. And she likes to sit on the second highest one. And she likes her treats put on the top one, so it's like a table. That's her little restaurant table. So she sits on this bed and then she eats her treats off of there. Right, so we put that there. We can't turn that. Did it do anything? I didn't notice. I forgot to check if it did anything. I thought I saw... Did something not happen? Okay. They're so fussy cats, aren't they? They'd rather sit in the box that you get that the thing came in. She's just gone away back out. I just heard her going out. Everyone's sleeping it quite a lot. They do like it. Because it's right in front of our living room window, so they can see out as well when they're up high. So what do we think that did? Is there a light missing or something somewhere? Ah, there is. Look, there's a light missing over here. think it's very clever the way they do these games. Like, a lot of them have these models that you work your way around, solving individual puzzles. It's a fantastic looking game. And it's a nice interface as well. Oh, look, there's a well there. I wonder if there's anything. No. What about this W on here? Can't do anything with that. That looks as though that slides or something, doesn't it? Right, we've got a pump here. It looks incomplete, yeah. So we're also going to have to find other bits for that. What's this up here? Oh, right. Oh. There's no way to know how the wind is blowing. Yeah, that's the problem with Epic, isn't it? You always have to remember that if Epic have a game that you want, do you bother buying